We often treat our skin like a flat, empty canvas, layering on product after product to paint over our imperfections. But zoom in close enough, and you will find that your face is actually a living, breathing ecosystem. This graphic shows the routine complexity scale. To understand how our daily habits impact this microscopic world, we use this scale to measure our chemical intervention, ranging from a simple 1 to 3 step baseline all the way up to an extreme 10+ step regimen. We naturally assume that more products equal better results, yet piling on these heavy multi-step chemical interventions is exactly what drives so much of our modern chronic skin sensitivity and irritation. When we stick to a simple 1 to 3 step routine, we maintain a state of biological balance known as eubiosis. In this peaceful environment, native friendly bacteria, like Staphylococcus epidermidis, naturally flourish and protect us. These friendly microbes need a very specific habitat to survive. They thrive within the acid mantle, a slightly acidic, invisible shield resting right on the surface of your skin. Friendly microbes continuously release chemical signals that lock into specialized antennas on your outer skin cells, called aryl hydrocarbon receptors, or AHR. Receiving this signal, your skin cells, known as keratinocytes, mature and pack tightly together, forming a highly defensive, hydrated wall. This internal bacterial communication loop is what builds a resilient skin barrier, creating a defensive wall that external creams cannot replicate on their own. Problems begin when we escalate our routine on the complexity scale to 4 to 6 steps. This moderate intervention usually introduces aggressive daily washing and multiple layers of active ingredients. Many popular cleansers rely on harsh washing detergents, like sodium lauryl sulfate, to remove dirt. But as you can see here, these strong soap molecules aggressively dissolve and wash away the skin's protective lipid barrier. They even deplete the tiny molecular sponges inside your cells that hold on to water, called your natural moisturizing factor. Without those protective oils and moisture sponges, the outer skin cells rapidly lose water. They shrink, pull apart, and create microscopic cracks right through the center of your primary defense wall. At the same time, applying multiple overlapping products artificially raises the pH of your skin surface. This neutralizes the protective acid mantle, destroying the exact acidic environment your native bacteria require to survive. By washing too aggressively and adding extra chemical layers, you destabilize the entire habitat. Your skin is left physically cracked and completely hostile to its own native defenders. This chart visualizes what happens when we push the complexity scale into the extreme intervention of 7 to 10+ steps. Notice how the preservative chemicals build up exponentially with every successive layer of product you apply to your face. Cosmetic preservatives are highly effective at keeping mold from growing inside product bottles. But when you stack 10 layers of them on your face, they act like a daily, low-dose pesticide. This constant chemical exposure selectively wipes out your fragile, friendly microbes. With the good bacteria gone, tougher, opportunistic pathogens are free to survive, multiply, and take over the surface. In the extreme pursuit of flawless skin, we end up chemically eradicating the exact biological partners required to maintain it. With the friendly bacteria wiped out, the vital AHR communication system goes completely dark. The continuous stream of chemical instructions to your skin cells stops. Without those bacterial instructions guiding them, the keratinocyte cells fail to mature. They remain weak and loosely packed, turning a once solid physical barrier into a leaky membrane that constantly bleeds vital moisture. This state of total biological collapse, known as dysbiosis, shows that extreme routine complexity is the direct root cause of modern chronic skin sensitivity. To initiate the reversal, we must scale our routine back down to a 1 to 3 step baseline. By removing the daily chemical pesticide load, we allow the biological environment to calm down and stabilize. Once the environment is clear, we can introduce selective intervention tools. This diagram shows prebiotics in action. These specific nutrients, like colloidal oat, are absorbed exclusively by friendly bacteria, allowing them to multiply while starving harmful pathogens. We can also use postbiotics. These helpful, non-living bacterial extracts, like active ferments, contain the exact same chemical signals as living microbes. Postbiotics manually bridge the broken communication gap. They send soothing instructions straight to the AHR receptors, jump-starting barrier repair without introducing any live germs to the face. By utilizing these targeted, low-intervention tools, we gently assist the skin's biology to rebuild itself, completely avoiding the chemical overload of a 10-step routine. As the acidic pH stabilizes and the native bacteria repopulate, the physical barrier cells finally lock back into a tight, hydrated wall. Eubiosis is restored. The physical skin cells, the acidic chemical shield, and the living microbial residents all return to working in perfect biological harmony. In the realm of biology, true sophistication isn't found in a 10-step chemical routine. It lies in providing just enough support to let your natural microscopic defenders do their job.